Well, I'm sure by now most of you have heard the news that just before Christmas we had a fire in the Van Mildert boathouse. This happened after most students had gone home for the holidays and happily nobody was hurt. The fire service came and they were able to extinguish the fire, but unfortunately the boathouse and all the equipment that we had stored in it were completely lost. Obviously this was a sad day for all of our rowers here at Van Mildert and everybody who supports them. We have a large and thriving rowing club led entirely by students. That includes both novice rowers who are trying out their skill for the first time and elite rowers competing at a high level, and everything in between. It was a sad day not only for them but also for all of our alumni who have fond memories of rowing on the weir during their time here in Durham. The loss of our boathouse was also a blow for the sporting community here in Durham and everybody who uses the River Wear. In the days immediately following the fire, we were absolutely blown away and deeply touched by the outpouring of support that we received from other colleges, from our colleagues across the university, from people in the local community, from our alumni, and from other sporting groups around the city and the region, as well as the rowing community more generally across the country. It's been really heartwarming to see people respond and come together and offer us their good wishes and their support. I've also been extremely grateful at this time for the work of our student leaders and the leadership that they've shown in responding to this. Our boat club is entirely led by students and they've stepped up magnificently in response to this difficult situation. In college, our immediate response was to make sure that the site was safe and then to work with the police as part of their investigation into this, which is ongoing. We're now working to get our crews back on the water so that they can train and race in as close to normal conditions as possible using borrowed equipment and borrowed facilities. And we're very grateful to the rest of Durham University, to Durham Amateur Rowing Club, and to others who are helping out with that process. Of course, we've been in touch with our insurers as well as with the university's insurance manager, and we're moving ahead with our insurance claim, which should allow us to reinstate the boathouse and the equipment that was lost. But we hope not only to reinstate what we had before, but to come back even stronger with a better boathouse, better equipped, that's better able to serve our rowers and their needs, so that we can increase participation in the rowing club and allow our elite athletes to continue to compete at a very high level. Building back better can take a little longer, so we appreciate your patience in the meantime. And I want to finish by thanking everybody who has expressed their support for the boat club once again. We really do appreciate it, and we will be back on the water before long.